I'm Katrina, this is So and Tare, and today I am picking my cucumbers. Now, if you remember back to when I planted them, they have names. I don't recall the names right now. I just know they're mini something or finger something or something like that. That's the one that I have been loving, and it is so prolific. So, I am going to be using my farmer's sleeves today. Not sponsored. If they want to sponsor me, let me know. But these are really great to use for things like zucchinis and some little prickles that are on cucumbers sometimes, so you don't get irritation on your skin. So that is what I'm doing, and this has been so prolific. So let's get picking. I was going to do a whole bunch of pickles this year, and I just don't have time. You guys know why if you watched the premiere. Because I'm moving. So a lot of these are going to be juiced. Who knows, I may bring some with me at the very end and pickle some, but right now the plan for these is juicing and then some fresh eating. So let's pick. A lot of these are bigger than I usually have too, because I was gone. So, oh, and I am saving seed. I have one cucumber in there. I think it's probably ready. I've been keeping an eye on it. That's the one I'm saving seed from, because this was something that I bought just as potted plants, and so I don't actually know the name right now, but I will have seeds of them, so that is good. So I do like to grow these on the cattle panel. It keeps on trying to trellis out, but look at this. I'm going to bring you guys in. Look at this. There's one there, 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 one here. They are so prolific. Look at, there's 3 right there. They're so prolific. So yeah, I'm gonna guide this up on the trellis after well, I don't know if the lighting, see. Alright, I'm hoping to show you just how many can hang off the same area. This is really the ideal size to pick them, I think. Now I am trying to get a little bit of stem on there, just because I might not get to all of them right away. Look, here's one, and then there's 2 more growing. How awesome is that? Oh, 3 more. There's one right here. I'm going to lift this up. Alright, we're going to lift this up and let it grow on the trellis. Help it along. Now, some of these would be really great for sweet pickles, like these size right here, size right here. I think that would be really great for sweet pickles. I am just going to let them grow for now, though. But in the future, I think I will do sweet pickles with this variety. It's pretty cool. I think I only see one more big one over here. All right, let's go over to the other side. You guys hear the chickens are wanting my attention. All right, let's see what we can find over here. Here's a runner. Put you over here. And here, oh, some here is one, oops, that has ready for seeds. Come back. So this is one, you can see it's ripened, it's yellowed. This now has mature seed in it. So you can see how big it is at maturity. They don't get huge, which is really good. This is going to be what I save seeds. I'll show you guys how I save seeds in this video. Sorry guys, I lied. It's going to be a different video that you see saving seeds of cucumbers. So you can see this is coming way out of bounds. It does have some starting. We're going to put these back on the trellis. I'm over here, guys. This is why I like these trellises, because I can just shove this back through and back through again, and the tendrils will grab on later. But where do you come from? I ask. There's volunteer tomato right here. Has flowers already. It's going all the way over there. Guys, look at this. This thing is going so far. I'm gonna weave it. I'm gonna weave it. Let's see. Where do I put you guys? When you weave things, you want to be super careful so you don't break anything. And yes, I should have done this a long time ago, but I didn't because I've been busy. And it's going to be okay. I think I can pull this back through. And then we'll make it go up. How about that? There we go. See if any of these guys need to go up. Oh, hi, Ladybug. All right. Yep, this one's going out of bounds too. This one's actually coming from way over here. Okay, we already did that level, so we're going to do the level in between. It already has a bend in it, so we're going to shove it through. If you keep up on your garden, it won't take this much effort. There we go. I think we might be good. Over here is not very many cucumbers yet. Or they could have been gotten by rats and possums and raccoons. That's the other option. Alright, so the harvest so far is a little less than I thought it was going to be, but it's still good for the amount of plants. The ones over here may have gotten too much shade. I'm just thinking because the peach tree is over there. But there are little tiny fruits starting. So we're going to get this guy. This is a giant one. There's a giant one. Three giant ones. Oh, four giant ones. Alright, there's a little guy. Very cool. Here is our bounty. Again, this one's for seed. The rest of these are gonna juice, and there's many, many more on the plant. And I'm sure if I picked them smaller, then there would be more now. The way cucumbers work, the way a lot of fruits work, is if you pick them, they will continue to go and do more. The plant's job is to make seed. So for example, the plant that produced this probably is not putting much energy into growing anymore, because this is the end product. This is the seed, the mature seed. Now that I've taken it off, it may be rejuvenated, but here we go. Here's our cucumbers. Okay, for juicing, we are going to just take off the flower end and wash them, and then we'll chop off this end. And by wash, I just mean rinse. I don't do anything special. This one we're setting aside for seed. And I do have some in the refrigerator as well, which I will also juice. So this is the brand I have. It's Omega, and it's a really good juicer. It just says on and then reverse, and it has this spout. You can either leave it open, let it juice out, or have it closed and then let it out at the end. And then this side has the solids. So it did come with containers, but I don't know what they are, so I'm using yogurt containers to catch everything. And you load in up there. So we need to cut our cucumbers a little bit. So I'm cutting off both ends. One, because this is the stem end. I just want to make sure I have the stem off. And then the blossom end, you always want to cut off a little bit of that, because that is the bitter end. Now I haven't had an issue with this variety being bitter, but that is where the bitter comes from. It's also in the skin, but oops. But if you have cucumbers and you cut them up and you're like, oh wow, part of this is bitter, it's going to be that back end, the flower end, where the flower was. Typically you do that for cucumbers that you're preparing for pickles, so I'm just doing it now. I don't know that it actually is necessary, because the juice and bitter is actually good for you. Something the American diet does not have enough of is bitters. But let's see how much juice this makes. Now I will be cutting these in half as well. Well, that wasn't half. Let's cut that one a little further. I might do quarters. So it's a nice looking cucumber. I think I might have to do quarters. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut while I go because I'm running out of space on the cutting board. Alright, this is plugged in, turn it on. This is plugged in, turn it on, and I'll start putting these in. Well, half should be fine for most of them. The juice is nice and green. I'll change the angle here in a minute. If you just let it go through, and just kind of give it a couple taps when it gets a little stuck, then that's the best way to do it. If you rush it, you're going to miss a lot of the juice. But sometimes it just needs a little bit of encouragement. That lovely green. are a really good way to get greens in you. It's a really good nutrition, and juicing them makes it really easy to eat a lot of cucumbers. You can mix the juices with things. You can use it in water with lemon, with some basil, with some mint. Those are all good choices. So what is cucumber juice good for? It's good for a lot of things. It has a lot of nutrients in it, and you can mix it with all sorts of things. It's nice and refreshing. You can actually make cucumber juice ice cubes and add that to your water. And you could add, you know, cucumber and mint go really well together. I mean, tzatziki sauce is made with that, right? You can make other juice combinations. It's a really good hydrating juice that's really good for you. All right, that is one full container. All right, looks like we have more than 8 cups. I really like using these yogurt containers, guys. They really make life easier. All right, so once I'm done, I like to stop it and then reverse it and then go forward again. And what that does is it kind of frees up anything that's stuck. Not very much with this, but yeah, it smells good. Adding lemon juice to this is also a good idea. There's going to be more stuck inside of there, but I'm going to wait because I'm actually going to do it in the refrigerator. So that is it. That is all the solids you have. So that's not very much for more than 8 cups of juice. They're mostly juice. Now you can use that for lots of things. It still has good nutrition in it. You can use it for tzatziki sauce. You can use it for, you know, you can dehydrate it, use it. You can even put things through the juicer a second time. What I would caution you with is try it. Maybe do it with some other one. And specifically with cucumbers, if there's a bitter skin, maybe don't do it. This one I think would be fine to do. You put it through again and it will be a lot better. Carrots do that well. They do the double time around well. And yeah, but let's try it. All right, so there's our cucumber juice. This is not a juicer that gets things like smooth. If you want smooth, you can use another juicer, or you can put this through like a flour sack towel or a flour sack towel. I said that too fast. Or a cheesecloth or something, but it's gonna be good. Add a little bit of lemon juice to that, a little bit of mint. I think that would be perfect. Okay, I'm gonna strain this. I have a canning funnel, just have it in a jar. I'm not canning it, I am actually just putting it in the refrigerator, but I want to get the chunks out. So, flour sack towel works. If you have a cheesecloth, that'll work too. What we do is we just pour this in. And it comes through pretty quick. The more you put in, the slower it will go, because it will have buildup of that, of the fruits. So when that happens, you can take your finger or a spoon or whatever and just kind of move it aside. You can see there's that. And pour more in. And this will be more of a clarified juice that can be used for more things. So these yogurt containers are a quart, and that's what this jar is that I'm pouring into. I'm just scraping this off the bottom. We can squeeze it at the end. See, we're almost there. You're going to do it this way, make sure your hands are clean. And again, you can use this leftovers inside the cloth. You can still use that. Has good nutrition. So that's what that looks like. Nice and clarified. So that's what I'm planning on doing with this one. Let me know what you guys do with your cucumbers. Let me know what you guys do with your cucumber juice. And yeah, so good. If you have ideas for cucumbers and how to use them, cucumber juice, how to use that, let us know in the comments. And if you like the video, hit the like, share this around, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We will see you later. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.